Well, so we're going to start with the positive story before we get into the other stuff. I don't necessarily like starting shows with a bunch of negative news. So let's talk about something that's really awesome. This last week, Miguel Cabrera has joined the 500 home run club, and I'm I have a ton of respect for Miguel Cabrera. He is a world class hitter, one of the greatest right handed hitters in history, and he's joined that 500 home run club. I just wish he was doing it for a team other than the Detroit Tigers because that is in Cleveland's division. He has been the bane of our existence for, I don't know, the last decade.
Yeah, so he's I believe, it was 17 years in the league, 28th member to join the 500 home run club, and the most of his home runs that he's hit against any one other team is Cleveland, 50 home runs against you guys. So, yeah, you've definitely had to deal with him for a little while. Cabrera also being American League Central guy with the Twins, when I used to pay attention to them a little bit more.
Right.
He was always a guy that, you had to watch out for, that one of those power guys. His play, 17 years in the league, it's dropped off some.
Yeah, I mean, he's an older guy. He doesn't really play in the field too much anymore. He started out as a third baseman. He was very quickly moved off of third base to first base where it didn't need to be as mobile. But this isn't a guy that I think about he's not a fielder. I mean, this guy could continue to play if they just DH him.
Yeah. He should probably be sitting in that DH spot because 2016 he ended the year with 446 home runs, and so to get those last home runs, it's been a little while. So
it has been a trash, but he has been banged up.
He has been banged up, and that's part of the age thing. But just a really awesome accomplishment for him, for his country, for his team. First
Venezuelan-born player to ever do this. I mean, he has far surpassed any other Venezuelan-born player in the things that he has done at the plate. I mean, and some of these things that he has accomplished, like when you compare it to some of the all-time greats, is ridiculous. So he has a career batting average of 311 and 500 home runs. So that is only 9 guys who have 500 home runs have hit over 300 in their career. So he is right up there with one of the best. He joins the ranks. He has an adjusted batting average, 19.2% higher than the league average, which is only behind Ted Williams and Babe Ruth. That's really good company to be in. He is one of very few members to ever win the Triple Crown. The last guy who did it before him was Carl Yastrzemski in 1967. Miguel Cabrera is, in my opinion, top 5 right-handed hitter of all time, and to finally get that 500th home run, very happy for him.
Next down the line is the 3,000 hit club.
Yeah, and I don't think he's too far away from that.
He started the season with needing 134, so that's definitely doable. He said that was his goal for this year, 500 home runs, 3,000 hits. So that's also a pretty small club, 32 people.
Yeah, so he's sitting at 29.55 right now. He would become, if he does that, he will become the 6th member of the 3,000 hit, 500 home run club, joining Aaron Mays, Albert Pujols, Eddie Murray, Alex Rodriguez, and Rafael Palmeiro. So, yeah, this guy's an absolute stud.
Yeah, one of the best hitters that, baseball has seen. And congratulations to Cabrera. That's awesome. That's awesome that we have another member of that elite club.